Alrighty. So we're rocking with Curse Warlock right now. Against Rogue. This is what, Mining Rogue probably? I think that's just a bit slow. I think we want to curve out just a little bit better against Rogue. Okay. We have Soul Barrage in this list. And this list is from a viewer, Ruben, sent this in the comments here. It's kind of a cool card to have in it because you could discard it off of Scourge Supplies. And also it could be another trigger for say Darkvein. And so you could just be dealing a lot of damage this way. And I think it's going to take people by surprise because of that. But kind of excited for this. Hopefully we could get like some crazy combos off of that too. But also, you know, getting your curses or shadow spells as well. They're pretty impactful. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to do that. Not really worth playing the coin to this either. I think we'll just pass. Kind of crazy. He had a really insane turn already. And he got a really good epic one too. Might be a little bad for us. It's kind of interesting with our curse cards here. Could deal a little bit. Oh, I guess it's only us that takes more damage. I couldn't remember if it gave it to both, but it is what it is, I guess. What do I want to do here? We don't have 6 mana because if we could, I'd play this, and then that, and that'd clear the board. We could do, you know, this and that. 1, 2, 3. This will be pretty small at that point. My other option is just coin out like Symphony of Sin here, and I don't know. I don't want to get the 6 damage one here because we're just going to take that much damage. I think we just have to go for this play. Maybe we could get a mech lifesteal. Well, not that impressive. Okay, I guess we're going to take that 6 damage though, even though I don't love that. Yeah, I'll call it there. I don't know, that feels a little unfortunate. This guy had a high roll and crazy with all that stuff there. Oh, another Scourge Illusionist. I don't love that. We're gonna attack with that for sure, so we don't take more damage. It's really unfortunate there's no healing inside the Symphony of Sins at all. We're not going to copy this, but we're going to coin out the location here just so we can have it active for next turn. I will say, yeah, we do have the Anubisath, so maybe if we top deck that, we could play it and get some big guys here, but maybe it actually would have made more sense to do that, so we have a chance of maybe getting the buff on one of these if we happen to get that Sin, but I don't know, this game's already looking really rough for us. This guy had some really high, like, really good, you know, really good RNG. Oh. Why did he concede? I don't understand that. Did he get like, did he whiff so bad on the spells? Like, I don't understand. I mean, it's a win, but my gosh. Okay, Druid. We're not gonna talk about that first game. I don't know why that guy conceded. Like, I was terrified. Like, I was like, we're not doing well at all. And we didn't really have much of comeback, so that's why I was like, I don't know, I don't know why he conceded. Like, maybe, I think he was gonna burn a card or something, because he filled up his hand, but like, didn't make any sense. Okay, I kept this hand. What is happening right now? Am I just getting free wins here? I mean, okay. Hey, hopefully this guy doesn't concede. Also, that skin, or that portrait's awesome. Maybe everyone's just gonna concede up to, you know, let me get to Legend easily. That'd be nice. Okay. Well, I guess what I was trying to say with the other hand that we, like, the reason we kept that, we had location in this and then Defile. Up to Defile in case it was like Train Druid, and then having the location and the Anubisath together is just really solid. Last charge, okay. That's fine, I guess. I think we'll play this by itself. We got our Sargeras here, so we can definitely clear your board by turn 9. Have the portal here. Hopefully this isn't a Highlander list, because then we got to be a little bit extra careful about our Sargeras here. Hey, spinning stuff right out the gate. Fun, I guess. Let's go ahead and tap first. Soul Barrage. Aw, now I kind of wish I played that, so we could discard it with Soul Barrage, but I want that whole combo to go off. Okay. I think we don't need the Tentacle here. I think these two are pretty important. We'll get rid of the Tentacle here. Even though it is, like, you know, lifesteal and stuff like that, it's pretty good, but we're already transitioning to the mid to late game here, so we don't really need the 2-2 anymore. The last Shadow spell is Drag Blow. Okay. I think we're just gonna rock with this. Anthem stats here, he might, you know, throw out a Brawl, he might throw out another Blade Storm. But this is, I think this might be a Highlander list, so they might only have the one Blade Storm here. Okay, so Badlands Brawler, that's fine. Wait, let me make sure. Okay. Let the ritual of absolution commence. At least clear it, get some HP back. I know playing this year, he only has 9 cards in his hand, but he might, you know, spend a card to remove this, and that would, you know, allow us to put a curse in his hand. If he was smart, he might actually trade here first or something, play the curse, and then play something else, or, you know, whatever, so he doesn't have, you know, a full thing with it. But I don't know, he might do something different. It kind of depends. He doesn't have Odin, so that's at least, you know, something to be excited about. Yeah, I really feel like this is a Highlander list. It's kind of scary not to play Sargeras. Like, Sargeras used to be, like, so strong, but now, you know... Oh, why didn't he bounce the Odin? Like, doesn't it make sense to bounce the Odin so you can play it? I must not be understanding something here. I feel like that would make the most sense to do. I don't know. Okay, that's a good hit. Okay, not the best. I'm really praying he doesn't have Reno here. But I guess we'll see when that time comes with that. And we'll go. I guess we'll poke there. I don't know. That's weird. I would assume that he would have bounced the Odin because he had the Brewmaster. I mean, I guess the Ox is like not a bad card, but like he has the armor stuff to, you know, make Odin work. Wouldn't it make more sense to play Odin here and then play it or put it back to your hand and then, you know, play it this turn? I don't know. I think that made the most sense to me. Okay, Bash. I think this is a Highlander list. Okay, Sanitize. Any trades? Alright. Yeah. Let's draw. Get rid of that here. Let's tap to Soul Rock. We're always like off by like, you know, that. Let's just go and play that. It's gonna deal that damage to face. Also be taking the damage from the versus there. Maybe we should have played Za'qul to get that HP back, but we could do it next turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Ignis. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I think we're going to go... Next turn it's going to be Drag Below, Za'qul, and probably a tap here. 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's tap. Now it's going to be quite a bit of HP going back to us. We're going to be... Are we going to be full HP? Or it's going to be pretty close? Yeah, we are full HP. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then, I mean, we have lethal with just these two. Unless he could magically fill up his hand so he can't add curses to it, then that's really the only way he's has a chance of living like an extra turn at least. Wow, that was a bad Yaga for him. Nice. Ooh, okay, Death Knight. Let's see how this list does against it. I think I just want to keep the Drag Below here. I don't really know how often we want to keep the drone Deconstructor in our opening hand. We don't run the destruction card like where you choose or target something or pick something and then target the other thing, so I don't. Let's see here. So we want to keep Darkvein, Za'qul in our hand, Scourge Supplies, Cultist. There's a high one to keep as well. So maybe I should have kept those, but we don't play Chaotic Consumption. That's the one cost spell I was thinking about. That's not in this list at all. But see, we don't run Reverberations either in the list. Or Drain Soul, right? Yeah, no, we don't. This is a very different list from what, you know, typical Curse Warlock is been seen. I'm okay doing this. Let's try and see if we can hit a Soul Barrage. Oh, we don't. I don't really want to discard either of these, so I guess it's going to be that. I think we do need E.T.C for a potential weapon or even a Starfish so we can silence some of these, or I guess Steamcleaner because this is Plague. I might trade here and tap and rush in, which is fine. I'll always play a school teacher next turn. And minor, okay. This is going to be a hard matchup. We're going to have to hope that they kind of whiff with everything else here, or they just let our curses go out of hand and they don't play them from their hand. Ooh, double frost. I don't like that. Okay, Eradication's not terrible to see. I'm gonna go with the school teacher here. We could have went for the E.T.C, but we don't really need to play it. I mean, we don't really need the extra draw. We already have this here. It's probably between these two, and I don't really want to take fatigue damage. I think it's probably just this. This at least allows us to summon up something and contest the board a bit, or just 1 mana instead of 3. So I think that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Aslar, sure. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be Mortal Eradication here this turn. Probably a tap as well. You kidding me? All times to get Plague kind of stinks. Okay, we're gonna hit there. I don't think they have a way of bouncing it back, but I don't want them to be having multiple Astalars, so getting rid of that's gonna be pretty useful. I don't really want them to draw, but I guess okay, Helia's pretty important to hit there actually, or play that sooner so we could actually get the Steamcleaner out and about right away. And then Abyssal Wave will go pretty nice into this too. Are you kidding me? I don't love doing that, but I think we have to. We just need to deal with the board. We're already low enough on HP. We're literally drawing the plagues at the wrong time here. Twice the Frost Plague has screwed us over on a turn that we wanted to do something. And I always think it's right to tap first before you play anything else, because it could lead into a different answer that you're looking for. Like, Warlock is definitely, like, this is probably one of the best hero powers in the game. Probably aside from, I wouldn't say Ghoul Charge is pretty good, but, like, the fact that it does have charge is pretty important. Okay, we're at least going to burn a card, so hopefully we burn something useful, like a Primus or something. That was, like, probably the least, like, important burn of the deck. Cultist is not that great of a card. Okay. Notch of coins, sure. Huh. That's annoying. Come on, these plagues, man. I mean, how much is that? That's 13. Plus, I mean, if he's played Aslar and that's what, 7 damage? That's just lethal. And we just lose. Guess we want the stats, right? So just play this and trade there. This might not make him, you know, play Aslar here, but it's already looking pretty bad. Yeah, destroying those curses too, like consistently, just is what kills us here. If we didn't see those for like those last like 3 or 4 turns, we would have been in a really good position with the value of our cards here. But the fact that they costed 1 more just threw off everything. I don't know, Sargeras might be able to save us here depending, but if he sees the lethal with Aslar, he could probably play it. Go face with both of these, that's probably enough damage, honestly. This 6 here, that's what, 13? So he might not have it. He does have another coin, so he could like hit play Aslar and maybe coin into a down with the ship, and that's probably lethal. Oh, collapse. Okay. We're gonna have to suck everything up with Sargeras, right? Oh no, it is lethal. It deals 3 damage with that. Ah, it's unfortunate. Those plagues screwed us over there. Hmm. Warlock. Might be a mirror matchup. We'll keep this hand here. And Darkvein's always an automatic keep with this hand. Same thing with any of the curse stuff, especially the ones that have, you know, I guess they're all shadow spells, technically speaking, except for the guys that, you know, add them to their hand through Battlecry. But Darkvein just really just gets this deck going with all the curses, so having this paired together, or at least, you know, this wave paired with it is going to be really important here. Man, they were taking a long time to pick their cards. What are they doing? Come on, bro. There we go. Renthal list, okay. Is this Highlander, like, Warlock or something? Why are they... Not too many Highlander lists right now, right? I don't even know what Renthal deck would be running around here. Highlander, Warlock... looks like they don't run it. Yeah. Does this let's run it? They don't. Yeah, but it has a 69% or a 60% win rate after 1,700 games, so it's not, you know, completely bad. Okay. Is there a Thaddeus list that's rocking with that? I don't think there is. No. Yeah, I'll just magnetize it there. We could tap, but might as well. Be a Forge? Is it a Watcher of Sun? Wow, double Soul Barrage already. Kind of stinks to see it, but it's fine. What is this hand? There we go. Now it's kind of interesting. We could like Soul Barrage into Darkvein or something, and that's like what, 18 damage? 12, 18, yeah, just from, you know, these two cards. Putricide. Or Putrid, I mean. Popgar, yeah, Putrid. Okay. Huh. Hmm. It's kind of interesting, but that was a really nice top deck for that situation right here to deal with that. Mate you back. Get rid of the Popgar there. Let's rock play that tap. Don't need to really push this just yet. I'd like this to be... I don't know, it's either we're going to lead with this with the curses, or with like Drag Blow, or like the Abyssal Wave, or we're going to be going with the Soul Barrages here. Do this. Okay. Might as well tap. Okay. We have Soul Barrage in this now, and that could be a lot of damage if they don't play anything else here. Another Forge. They forged twice, so does that mean this is an Highlander list or running double Watcher of Sun? Oh, I'm definitely going to play this now. Like, that's going to burn them a card. That's pretty important here. We could do this now, too. Here. Oh wait, they didn't burn a card? Oh right, because they're at 11 now, so they're not going to burn. That's actually good for us, because that means we could throw more, like, you know, shadows into their stuff. Oh, list. Okay. Okay, I think this is a Darkvein turn now. E.T.C is lovely to see as well. We get a Defile right now. Abyssal Wave, right? Yeah, Abyssal Wave. Here's it twice. 1, 2, and 11. We don't want to play this because we're not going to get value from the curse. Yeah, let's just do this. Triggers twice. Their hand's going to be completely full. They're going to take 2 triggers from that. Yeah, that's fine. You tap. Life and Soul. Okay, this is definitely a Highlander list. And a tap. Okay, this guy's not doing a whole lot. Cultist, sure. We're gonna go for this play now. Just throw some stats on the board. No, now I think about it, isn't all the Abyssal Wave came in the Sunken City set, right? So that means Curse Warlock is not gonna be a thing here soon. It's kind of unfortunate to think about. Curse Warlock has always been pretty solid. Go ahead and jam that face. Gigafin, nice, okay. And Gigafin's going too. And I guess technically School Teacher. School Teacher's like is probably one of the best 4-drops ever made. Like this saw play in like almost nearly every single deck. And that's gonna be rotating out because that's a Sunken City card too. Oh, Mechanome Guide, okay. So Watcher and the Mechanome Guide, okay. Oh, but they had double Siphon Soul, double that. This is just a different list in general. It's not a Highlander list. Interesting. Okay. So it's like a mixture of Curse and the whole like Excavate package, which I think our version's a little bit better. I mean, clearly we're winning, but also had a lot of value. That's at 6. We don't have lethal, I think. Maybe we could find it with this. So we have lethal next turn with these together. We play this and that'd be lethal. Inner Circle's fine. To take the fatigue damage twice, that means that's 3 damage. And that's 9. As long as he doesn't heal or anything like that. Or we just have lethal on the board too, so. Does he have Za'qul? Solo list, okay. That's fine. And he doesn't have a full hand, so we just win. Yep, 7. Oh, it's 6. Okay. Let's play it. We just win that way, but yeah, well played. That was a fun little way to win.